Warming up the voice is important, particularly before performance or strenuous vocal activity.
Okay, we're going to start with a few breathing exercises. So first of all, can you imagine in front of you you've got a candle? And let's blow out that flame, just one candle. Now imagine you have 3 candles. Okay, so 3 candles in front of you. Can you blow them out?
Here the teacher starts with an exercise to encourage stronger use of the breathing muscles.
Okay, now how old are you? 12. Okay, so you've got 12 candles. Okay, so imagine you've got 10 candles or 12 candles, however old you are, in front of you.
This exercise helps children to recognize what happens in the breathing process and to feel the muscles working. They can then identify these muscles for use in other breathing exercises.
Where do you feel the breath coming from? From your lungs, okay? Is it from here? Yes? Where else is it from? Where else do you feel effort? Do you feel anything down here?
It feels like the back's expanding.
Okay, you feel like the breath's coming from the back? Okay, so your lungs expand in 3 directions. They expand forward and back. Okay, they expand this way. And they also expand up and down. Okay, so in all 3 dimensions. Okay, so when we are blowing out a candle or doing any other sort of vigorous breathing activity, we want to use all the aspects of our breath. So let's continue to do that. Let's now imagine that we've got a painting in front of us. And the paint that we've got to paint on this painting is our breath. Okay, so can you paint the sky for me on this canvas? And as you're doing that, just notice what parts of your body the breath is coming from. Do you feel the breath coming from the back a little bit? Do you feel it coming from your rib cage? Remember to breathe in order to have all the breath for that sky. Okay, now, can you paint the grass at the bottom of the painting? Do you feel like you may be getting a little tired from the breathing activity? What muscles are getting tired? The tummy muscles, okay. Here, the diaphragm, all right. Can I ask you to put your hands on your rib cage? So it's not in your waist, it's on your ribs. Feel where the hard part is. Can you feel all the way around here, and with your thumb at the back, can you still feel bone at the back? Okay, now just give a little bit of pressure. You're pushing a little bit. Don't use too much pressure, but you're just giving a little bit of pressure. Okay.
In the rib expansion exercise, by using a little resistance on the rib cages, learners can feel a stronger expansion. It's important to keep monitoring posture of the learners so that they don't build up tension, particularly in the shoulders, which will restrict their voices.
Good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in for 3. So you're going to breathe in, and we're going to hold the breath for 1, and then we're going to breathe out for 3. Good. Now on the next one, can you count out aloud for 3? So breathe in, hold, and 1, 2, 3. And let your voice be relaxed but firm. Okay, and once more, breathe in, hold, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. I want you to do that once more, and I want all these shoulders to relax. Okay, see if you can keep your hands on the ribs but the shoulders relaxed. Okay, so try it once more. Okay, everybody all together. Hands on the ribs. Breathe in, 2, 3, hold, and 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, lengthen the back of your spine while you're doing that. That's good. Stand up nice and straight. Okay, excellent. Right, so now can we drop our arms but still remember what that feeling is like? Okay, that we want to be expanding the rib cage. So we're going to take the breath in. Now we're going to count aloud to 4. Okay, so breathe in. 1, 2, 3,
You can extend this exercise by allowing the learners to count aloud up to 10, but ensure that they don't build up tension while doing this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I don't want to see this, and I don't want to see this. Okay, try and breathe in a relaxed way. You're working with your rib cage. You're working here. Okay, once more, and breathe in, this time to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, and shake everything out. Shake.
It's often important to shake out the tension after breathing exercises.
Now, let's pretend that we're a little frog. So, put your hands on the floor in front of you and just focus on your back now. See if you can feel your back expanding as you take a breath in. So, breathe in and out gently and just focus on this area here, the lower back. Okay? Breathe in and out. Okay, so what sound does a frog make?
Ribbon.
Okay, all right, so let's breathe in and then let's hear 3 ribbits. Okay, and breathe in. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Okay, and you're using the breath for that sound. You're not trying to hold your breath and speak at the same time. Okay, good. And let's see if you can do 5 ribbits. Can you do 5 ribbits? Okay, and breathe in. Ribbit, ribbit. Okay, we just want to take a nice big yawn. Can you feel your jaw dropping? Okay, let's add the
Yawning and sighing are natural, unforced sounds that gently warm up the vocal folds.
What sound naturally comes out when you yawn? Do you feel how it's a kind of an sound, an open sound? Okay. Now let's yawn forward. So we're going to imagine our face nice and long, lips coming forward, and our body coming forward. Okay. Stretch everything forward. And what kind of sound do you make then? Do you hear how it's more of an awe sound?
Using the forward and backward sighs introduces learners to creating shapes to reinforce different pitches. The wide, shallow shape of the backwards yawn supports a higher pitched sound, while the long, narrow shape of the forwards yawn supports a lower pitched sound.
Feel how relaxed the jaw is when you yawn. Okay, you want to keep that sense of relaxation whenever you're making sound. So the jaw is lovely and relaxed, and the mouth is very, very open inside. So let's now think about sighing.
Here the learners find reasons for sighing, which links the voice to emotion.
That we're rather tired. Can you imagine that you've been told that you need to be somewhere at a specific time and you mustn't be late? Okay, so you're a little bit tense. And it is late, you are going to be late, and you're rushing to get there. Rush, rush, rush. Oh, we're going to be late, we're going to be late, we're going to be late. And we get there, the time's changed. It's early. What other kinds of sighs do we have? What sort of sigh is that? But frustrated. And let's just hum, just keep that hum going. Close your eyes for a moment and enjoy the hum.
Resonance is where the voice gains strength and richness through setting up sympathetic vibrations in the spaces and surfaces of the body. Using vibrating consonants is one way to start to build resonance. Learners should become aware of the vibrations that they are making when they make sound.
What are you feeling vibrating as you're humming? You're feeling it here? You're feeling the sound vibrating here? What else is vibrating? Okay, so you might feel a little bit in the head, in the ears. Are you feeling on the lips at all? Are your lips tickling? Can you try and make your lips tickle a little more with that sound?
Notice that the teacher directs the students to where they should be feeling sensation and what they should be feeling. Listening to oneself while making sound should be avoided.
Whose birthday is coming up? Who has? Well, let's sing Happy Birthday just using a hum to our March babies. Okay, let's try that. And okay, great. So, and now let's think about a n. Can we make a n? Where is our tongue when we make a n?
On the roof.
On the roof? Is it right on the roof? Behind your teeth, isn't it? It's on your gum ridge. So let's hum on the N. Where's it tickling now? There, do you feel it tickling on that gum ridge? Okay, you want it to tickle as much as possible. So let's do one which is going to make our teeth really vibrate. Let's put the tongue between the teeth. Can you feel the tickle on your tongue and on your teeth? And do you feel the tickle on your tongue there? And what about a v? Where does it tickle with the v? Bottom lip, okay. Okay, very good. Can I ask you to pair up? Okay, and there'll be one group of 3. And with your pair or your little group, can I ask you to use any one of those humming consonants, any one of those sounds that we've been using, the m, the n, the v, the z, the v, okay, to create a little tune together. You can decide what song you both know. If you want to use your own tune, that's also fine. You can make a tune up on the spot. Okay, but use those sounds to hum a tune together.
Here, learners in pairs or small groups hum on voiced consonants to create short orchestrations of resonant sound. This activity encourages the feeling sensation and creativity.
Okay, very nice. And make sure that with each of those sounds that you're making, that you're always trying to find where is the vibration, and you're trying to make that vibration as strong as possible. Okay, because that's what makes the sound strong without you having to force it or trying to kind of force it from the throat, and you might hurt yourself. Now, can you think about where we find those sounds in words? So what words can you think of that use any one of the sounds that you were making now? Bees. Okay, so in the word bees, the Z, you can feel at the end of the word has that vibration. Where else?
Zebra.
Okay, zebra, zebra. Right, where else?
What about xylophone is with the xylophone.
Okay, xylophone, xylophone. And do you feel how in the word xylophone you've got the z at the beginning, but you've also got the n at the end? Xylophone. Do you feel that?